India is gearing up for one of the most significant mining sector reforms in decades. The government has announced plans to replace the Mines and Minerals Act of 1957 with a new legislative framework designed to align with the country's long-term vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, a roadmap toward becoming a developed economy by its centenary of independence. The overhaul aims to simplify regulatory procedures, attract private and foreign investment, and expand India's capacity to meet soaring demand for critical minerals, including lithium, rare earths, cobalt, and graphite, materials essential for renewable energy, defense, and advanced manufacturing. For some who feel that the 1957 MMDR Act no longer fits today's India, the MMDR Act, last amended in 2021, remains rooted in an era when India's mining industry was largely state-dominated. The law has long been criticised for its complex licensing regime, slow project clearances, and lack of clarity around exploration rights. Analysts point out that despite India's resource potential, valued at over $300 billion in untapped reserves, the sector contributes only 1.9% of GDP, compared with 7 to 10% in resource-rich economies like Australia and South Africa. The new framework is expected to streamline clearances by setting single-window approvals, open exploration to private players, including juniors and foreign firms, integrate sustainability mandates requiring transparent mine closure, waste reuse, and stronger ESG reporting, accelerate auction timelines, particularly for critical minerals blocks. India's demand for minerals is rising sharply, with the country projected to double its steel production capacity to 300 million tonnes by 2030, and electric vehicle adoption forecast to hit 30% of total vehicle sales by 2035. The domestic appetite for iron ore, copper, lithium, and rare earths will surge. Currently, India imports nearly 80% of its lithium and 100% of its cobalt, making it vulnerable to global supply chain shocks. By aligning mining laws with Viksit Bharat 2047, the government aims to secure domestic supply, reduce import dependence, and position India as a strategic supplier in the Indo-Pacific. Industry bodies like FICCI and CII have welcomed the announcement, urging policymakers to ensure that the new framework reduces red tape without sacrificing environmental safeguards. The draft bill is expected to be tabled in Parliament in early 2026, following consultations with state governments, industry, and civil society.